Ade bia me be ye no. Mo MP before. Mugu party ni na ebeboa mo. Mungu party before 2028. So mungu party before 2028. Majority of you mubenya heart attack wu. Me say mo MPP4. The best advice I can give you people, say mungu party before 2028. Say mungu party no. Ade beto mo no mumu bebre benya heart attack wu. And Friday. Guys, mamika bi binchiramo. Me ade mi chiri ene se Ghana ni bi be feel say or you better than Ghana ni bi. I hate it. Me ba Ghana, me sha Ghana ni. There are so many people I'm not 90 me musa bibi omu free or Ghana. Me musa bibi omu mama free, bibi omu papa free. I don't like it. I have a reason. There are so many people I come to Ghana, I meet, I don't ask you where you are from. But say, oh, you nipa or Ghana. Now I will say, oh, you're better than some group of people, some tribe, some people, the way their name sounds, how they live their life, their lifestyle, and you underestimate or you want to denigrate them. Then you see the bad side of me, Echo. Yeah. Now I'm going. This question came up in Parliament. Ekasa and the NDC4 leader. Mr. Yaragabusa NPP4. A simple question. Where is Ken Ofori Atta? In Ghana today, we all know it's on record that the NPP as a political party, all supported Ken Ofori Atta as the finance minister of Ghana. Yebusa a simple question. Where is Ken Ofori Atta from the NPP in Parliament? Now, this should be a simple thing. And Kameno can say, Mo amote Ghana ne abrucha mo se mo ye journalist chairman no. This is the time we want you to pick your mics and go to Kufuado and ask him, where is your finance minister? Interestingly, none of the so-called ye interview president, nana ya brefo, imbrebi ana udi matem. Oka chira me say, wo de wa interview presidents, mo na mo ye journalist for. Girl ya watching to me or Maryland, the Ekuya Poki. Mo na mo se mo ye journalist. Niye pesen ka moje mo mic no na nka mo de ko Ekufuado ho. Se kasa bebre ya ekoso no, wo na wo ma Ken Ofori Atta adwuma. What do you think about Ken Ofori Atta's issue at home person obeba Ghana? Why have you people refused to go to Ekufuado to ask him that question? Nobody wants to interview presidents again. Yeah, they see any personal. Yeah, they see any journalist for. Yeah, titi America, titi basement, they can't kwasi asem. Sana mo kachire. Na mo amosi mo pass na more certification na ya recognize mo Ghana say mo interview president biano. O man yin kwabna santa na fu se eduabo. Oni obi mo. Why don't they go to Nima and ask Ekufuado, say, you employed Ken Ofori Atta for 8 years. Today, we want him to just come and answer the job he did, just his stewardship. We want him to answer. Why are you not, you, Ekufuado? Why are you not speaking out to tell Ken Ofori Atta to come home? You are the best person to speak for Ken to come home. And the Busaumo Parliament say, where is Ken Ofori Atta? Do you know what they started doing? Mamma and Fadi Yare and Srinipa. You see what they are doing. Yebusa say, where is Ken Ofori Atta? He was finance minister for 8. When my dear me yapa or Ghana. Adia mi wana mi buo fupa right now or Ghana. Sa Akosia sewa asarena na oye Ken Ofori Atta Grace Jones. Oye Ken Ofori Atta vice president for 8 years. A deputy. Or a deputy finance minister for Saga no, Edison could be a manicasa or Ghana. Ghana na what you sack up no. Grace Jones no. Sa Akosia se na oye Ken Ofori Atta deputy for 8 years. So ubu fu Ken Ofori Atta also ubu fu sa attention no 10 times. But sa attention no and the ultimate parliament. Why not? Na board say cap. No can kwasiasem. She was Ken Ofori Atta's deputy. A Krobia so anka sa girl no so original trials is here. Sa girl na board fiance salmon fish no. Sa girl no na oye Ken Ofori Atta deputy for 80 years. But for some reason, sa Grace Jones na board say cocoa cap no. Original parliament I na basa se fork. And we do have to do this and you have to do that. And I'm saying, hey, why lucky? Yugoslavia and Kiabo naked wabontene. He was the second in command. Grace Jones in Kwasi Asama Ofori Atta, she was second in command. Meeting Biano, one gentleman Ofori Atta cannot take decisions. Emma abena osaya sare. Ne ho nkasa se akekeduro. Ne ho apapo e de se akekeduro. Girl wait to me gina parliament and all kasama NDC for warning. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? Now all sudden said wo boom na wo buwem na odi didi. Ye jiminti. And there was somewhere simple question. Say, Ken Ofori Atta no way. Then they started. Yeah, and Ayariga Kachiro say, you know something? Ken Ofori Atta was sick when he was a finance minister. We all saw it. And he stayed in Ghana. How come today he has refused to return where he's being sought after by the law enforcement agencies? Yebusa MP before Parliament say, "Mo Ken Ofori Atta no way." I say, "Yamfani payari and sreno." You see these monkeys. This is Ayariga responding to the monkeys.
As the records of this House will testify, the government of President John Dramani Mahama and the NDC majority, and I believe the Right Honorable Speaker, we are all very committed to the passage of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill. If you recall, a couple of weeks ago when we debated this, the Speaker ruled, and he ruled that so far as he is concerned, it is squarely in the hands of the presidency. The Speaker indicated that it is going through the mail.
Sorry, this is the LGBTQ video. But what I was talking to you about, the response Ayariga gave them about Ken Ofori Atta. And you see, that was the wrong video. You see the NPP. This is the timer. And there was a party no etimichre Ghana for say yenye Jimmy for nya akromfo. Today when you ask about where Ken Ofori Atta is, their answer is that yemfa yare ensri nipa afenyomakin yemfa yare ensri nipa enkwasiafo we MPP. They laughed at Atta Mills omo de ne yare sre no. And we have tapes and publications from these piglets. They laughed at Atta Mills. Almost every day. Almost Atta Mills. Omo party Kumasi. Adebia MP for better Atta Mills. Yare no to be a party Bantama the whole night. Sanko Siafowi. They laughed at Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman Yare when we said Nana Opoku-Agyeman wasn't feeling well. They laughed at her. Omutina TV so betina social media say Nana Opoku-Agyeman ongu. Girl be ma mi bi wa se nantwie ne ho fin bi ne ho tantan ne ho fi bi ne ho basasa jantra fodro asase ne ho fin omo nyina betina Facebook your live omo ho mekura nsi so na no Opoku-Agyeman ewu ya nya ge nipa ho tantan I saw so na pakraba no mu. This is the NPP omo ye ya sa release Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, medical records, MPP more with these animals, these dogs, these piglets. At a point, they released Alban Bagbin's medical records. Sir MPP for we. Today we are asking them a simple question. Where is Ken Ofori Atta? And now I had a guy catch him and say, we were in this country, we all saw Ken Ofori Atta sick. Okay, so be Juma. I didn't know that Ken Ofori Atta mrano omeka ejumo ye cheya. More MPP for everybody is quiet. This is Ken Ofori Atta when he was chopping our money. At a point, Yani Ghana for you say, Ken, yes, you don't look good. You look like you are walking dead. You are sick. Ukidi na say, for Juma to what obimbe Ken Ofori Atta kachre say, no kachre.
I think that there are issues of the governance of a country, and these are always important. And I think if you see the way in which we have moderated the advertisement billboards, it shows to a party that is sensitive to the current moments of the situation. But I don't think you can ever let the issue of governance go. Democracy is important. It does cost some amount of money to do that. But clearly you can see an environment that is excited about the future by being able to run a congress or conference of this nature in a way that mimics the situation in the world.
You also say resign. Will you resign because of going to the IMF when you said you were not going to the IMF?
That's not a very good question. You know?
Will you resign because of going to the IMF when you said you were not going to the IMF?
That's not a very good question. You know, it's almost like telling a father to resign from his children because he's changed his mind. You know, there are times that decisions have to be made for the survival of a country, and therefore if circumstances such as COVID or Ukraine war occur, which are not typical.
You resign because of going to the IMF when you said you were not going to the IMF?
That's not a very good question. You know, it's almost like telling a father to resign from his children because
when he was sick. Or yarina wuna you fly no edit ba abruchire di esika no. You say, why don't you resign? Or say no. Even though I am sick, I'm not going to resign. It's like telling a father to resign from his children. And the kwasia we have a shabruchire. And the yakacha say, come home. Na beka ejuma ye chire ya. MPP4 cannot tell him to come home. And the obusa MPP4 say, where is Ken Ofori Atta? What they will tell you, they say, me and Fana Yari and in 2022, asking me to resign is like telling a father to abandon his children. Yatina Akroma, my journalist for body so. Today we are asking you, where is Ken Ofori Atta? Mose Oyarintima Meyenka. When he was sick, when he was dying, we pleaded with him, say, Jai Jumane Tuo, ne onipa millions o metumaye, or say he's not going to abandon Ghana. Today we are asking you, where is Ken Ofori Atta? You people are telling us that we cannot laugh at people's sickness. Now more MP before go yare egugu mu hui, mo afenyo ke mo yare egugu mu hui. Ken Ofori Atta my dear friend yare. Ken Ofori Atta my dear friend yare. Now the case I want to make and say, why is the NPP as a political party? Because ordinarily, say NPP4, okay, besides it's okay. Ordinarily, say NPP4 person will prove Ghana for say, and that they are not defending Ken Ofori Atta's criminality, and that when they come to power, they are not still going to continue what Ken Ofori Atta did. Why is the NPP as a political party not issuing a statement that Ken Ofori Atta, we are begging you, come home and come answer for your stewardship? Why is the NPP not insisting that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who led the party for 8 years and gave Ken Ofori Atta that job as the finance minister for 8 years, why are they not telling Akufo-Addo to comment on this matter? Why are they not telling Akufo-Addo, una ufa Ken Ofori Atta ejuma, or you were busieni? And then Kofo nyina say party ya Akroma because of Ken Ofori Atta. And then you pese ye ko enim, ye ntumi ko enim. Ye tu na ba ko ye say ye wifo. Ye tu na bienu ye say ye wifo party. Ye mi obia empese obehu enim. Ye hwan ye tantan say e de mafi. Ade na won kan kire Ken Ofori Atta say omra. Na ommeyi ne ho ano se ne be ya. Ye party we betuma ya akono a kire Ghana fo mu nim nyansa. Why do you think they are not telling Akufo-Addo? And why do you think Akufo-Addo is not speaking on Ken Ofori Atta's issue? Say, I employed Ken Ofori Atta. In fact, Ken Ofori Atta is a clean man. He never stole from us. And I believe that He should come home and prove to Ghanaians that we never stole from them. It is because Akufo-Addo and the MPP, they connive with Ken Ofori Atta to steal from us. And Nuntina, Akufo-Addo is quiet. Mahamudu Bawumia is quiet. Kennedy Japan is quiet. Kobene Japan is quiet. Country is quiet. Brani Champon is quiet. Why do you think at this moment, Nipa 5 we are almost pay the new MPP face? They want to sell MPP as a new product to Ghanaians. Why is none of them being bold to say, Ken Ofori Atta, so undi Ghana sika, why is he hiding, or why is he hiding from Ghana? Why is he not coming back home to answer Ghanaians? Why do you think these 5 men, why do you think they are scared to say that? Because all of them are criminals. Including the 87 piglets. Into the parliament now, almost debate. You see the way the MPP, they are protecting Ken Ofori Atta now. You see the way Afenyomakin and its 87 piglets, they are in parliament, even referencing Ken Ofori Atta's achievement as Omo record, no. The way they are still protecting a fugitive. You see the way Kojo Ponkruma, Ejina Parliament, I can say yes, and Ken Ofori Atta. You see the way they are defending crime. You see the way they are showing you people say they don't feel anything for what they did. They are not sorry for anything they did. They don't care. Now the most dangerous thing is that if these people now, from Akufo-Addo, 5 aspirants, the piglets in parliament, for some weird reason, Senkofu now have avoided, or they have not been able to tell Ken Ofori Atta to come home and face the court. It means to say, if we make a mistake and give these people power, every single person and we are trying to prosecute, NSSS, National Service Sikano, NPA, Chairman to me, all the scandals, buffer stock, the probability they say they are going to clear all these people of the crime, no, is 1,000%. It means they are still a political party who are not ready, or which is not ready to fight corruption. Because a party there is corruption in tia pamomo, party there is corruption in pamomo, party there is ketasheni dream in tia pamomo. So moon to me you when you can't Ghana for say ye yamo ye nya kronfo embom ye pese approve kyerem say ye ne afenwoma kene ye group ye nya nkwasiafo ye nya yufo ye pese ma Ken Ofori Atta ebe tie ho, because see no everybody knows MPP is a criminal party. From the party's head to the party's tail. Nobody is able to tell Ken Ofori Atta to come home and answer for his stewardship. For Ghanaians to think, say, Munya Bonnet. They are still defending Chrono. They are just waiting. Say, Jimmy, near the 2 more, give to our Ome, you know, Chama won't be Ome, you know. Because Sabia about the Chrono, yeah, try to jail them. No, their main focus now is to release those people. Mama can't show. Say, MPP, we need power 2028. January 2029, Ken Ofori Atta will be in Ghana. Say MPP, we need power 2028. January 2029, Ken Ofori Atta will be in Ghana, sitting at the inauguration, and the next day he will be at cabinet. I am telling you people. And they are the people still funding the party. Ken Ofori Atta musika no dey run the party no. Say Ken Ofori Atta enwie sika. Say party ni pese omo disassociate omo hu free Ken Ofori Atta ensem no ho a. The party will make a move. The party will take the lead in this conversation. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will call BBC and grant an interview and tell BBC, say, I want Ken Ofori Atta to come to Ghana and answer for his stewardship because it's a dent on my integrity. Because right now, it was Akufo-Addo who employed him. Akufo-Addo who employed a criminal is now sitting here running away from questions about a criminal. Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia mienu ena omo employ Ken Ofori Atta. In Kwasiafo we nyina ye dwom about Ken Ofori Atta krono. So what shows is about Bawumia onya kronfo. Bawumia has been working in this country bancher like a dog when you rabies. He has never spoken about Ken Ofori Atta's issue. Say he wants a new face for the NPP. And that's a Ken Ofori Atta bar. The Ghanaian people no omobe believe NPP say yenya kronfo. Why can't Bawumia do it? Why can't he do it? If he believes it's Ken Ofori Atta or believe say the party no we should see it as a new party. The MPP hasn't changed. It's still a criminal cartel. It's still a party filled with criminals. Why is it so difficult for the 5 people who want to lead the party to boldly pick a mic and say, I am an MPP member. I want Ken Ofori Atta to come and face the court, because that is affecting our integrity. People are not listening to the party because you see you Akroma, you protect you for. Why is no man in the party? More party you are thieves. You are criminals. You are criminals. Ghana for Jimmy. Akufo-Addo has no integrity. Nothing. Akufo-Addo's integrity is in the gutters. You know why? Senko onya kromfo. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo na oji newu no. Senko onya wia ko beje mic. Obe grant interview. Obe tina TV so ne Ghana for aka say, you know something? My integrity is at stake. I led this country for 8 years and I employed this guy. And I am saying on authority, Ken Ofori Atta, come, save my integrity and save this party. Because if you come and then you stand trial and Ghanaians get to know you never stole from us, this party now will be a party that's attractive to every Ghanaian. So far, Akufo-Addo achichidie nankasa denchemono, he is quiet like a duck. They are so-called intellectuals from Kofi Bento, Sankuma, the criminals Zato, and all these fools. They have moved away from Ken Ofori Atta's issue. They should hold the Akufo-Addo's balls and tell Akufo-Addo to tell Ken Ofori Atta to come to Ghana. They can't do it because when the MPP, they were in power, people like Bento Munyina, they got the booty. They made money. That is why everybody is moving or running away from Ken Ofori Atta's matter. Because Sanka MPP, a party be omokano kra. Anka omo primaries we omukwe. Omo primaries we anka o second Ofori Atta the conversation and the hallmark of their primaries. Yes. E was sanka baby omedru bia no omo tumi ka che Ghana for say many of me ba omia be be me che Ghana for say yenya akromfo de esi ye na nkofo keka say ye wie sika ye ne Akufo-Addo ebusua no. I want to tell Ghana for say to prove to Ghana for say yenya yufo no me ba omia me pese Ken Ofori Atta eba Ghana enimeni ya na obe face trial na Ghana for who say yenye you for into Ken Ofori Atta. We are insisting, come. They can't do it. You know why? They can't do it because they know say party ni you for party. MPP, only a pirates of the Caribbean. Only a national pirate of the Caribbeans. These are people who never stop stealing. Their thirst for stealing is unimaginable. They are political pirates of the Caribbean. These are pirates of the Sahara. The NPP as a political party, they are a political pirate. They are political pirates. They are pirates of the Sahara. They steal from the Sahara. They are pirates of the Sahara. Near to Akroma and Akufo-Addo. And my catcher I say, Ken Ofori Atta is going to work for. Yes, MPP for the Ken Ofori Atta. Why are they all scared? Why is Akufo-Addo chichidiena origin ne ewuno? Why hasn't he spoken about Ken Ofori Atta's issue? Why is he not insisting Ken Ofori Atta comes to Ghana? Nine.
He's arguably one of the most successful bankers in our country. An American educated. Columbia, Yale, the rest. Worked in Wall Street as a young man for Morgan Stanley and for Salomon Brothers. And when he returned here to Ghana in the late 80s, early 90s, combined with his partners to found what has become the most successful investment bank in our country, that is Data Bank. It's grown to have affiliates across the continent. So we have somebody who's been deeply involved in the economies, not just of Ghana, but of several countries on the continent, and has been successful in promoting investment and development in those economies. His reputation in international capital, money markets, very high. We want to get the Ghanaian economy fully back on track and developing so that we can create jobs and lift and raise the living standards of our people. We need an economist. We need somebody at finance who has the range, who has the capacity, and has the insight into how to move modern economies. I believe that most people who are dealing in the money market, the capital markets of our country, would acknowledge him as one of the outstanding figures in it. He, for the last 3 years, has done something I suspect many members of his family thought was a madness. He stepped down from his leadership of the data bank to follow me and give me his full support and became chairman of the personal.
Yale, Columbia, Morgan Chase, Scott for market na Orton Sakawa mamo, Orton scandal mamo, Orton Kromfua mamo, white, and the same le put, the same le frog, the same baby who needs help cannot boldly say Ken Ofori Atta, come back to me. Kai say ye nyina ne wi ankofu sika. Ken come back to me. Ontimi mbie na no na ne sene tutu ne say Ken Ofori Atta mra no meyi ne ho ano. You were selling amonchi to us and you were telling us a imperial leader. Abuofunu. Why is he quiet? Mo anamo se mo interview president no montwe mo mic nko. Another conversation that you don't want to have. In Akufo-Addo has no integrity. Or ye anytime I mean respecting or no. Akufo-Addo is a thief. Only integrity be amame when it comes to politics. As a family man, he has his kids, he's a family man. I respect that. But Akufo-Addo as a politician is a criminal. Or ye and he will die as a thief. Why is he not being bold? Why is he not stepping out to say, let me talk on this matter? Why is Bawumia hiding from this matter? Why is Kennedy hiding? Why is Brian hiding? Why is everybody hiding from the MPP? Nobody wants to be bold enough to say, Ken, come now. Akufo-Addo is a thief. He needs to prove Ghanaians wrong. Christian Council, in Kwasi Adwuma ni binie, go to Akufo-Addo and tell Akufo-Addo to tell Ken Ofori Atta to come. But the Monkwasi Assembly na Ghana, ya kama ni mana mubuofu. Christian Council, go to Akufo-Addo. Unnecessary conversations na moso. Why don't you go to Akufo-Addo and tell Akufo-Addo, Mr. Akufo-Addo, you actually employ Ken Ofori Atta. We are the Christian Council. A lot is happening. People are saying a lot of things about you and your party. Now, people are saying the party is a criminal party because Ken Ofori Atta doesn't want to come and answer for his stewardship. Mr. Akufo-Addo, please say something and instruct Ken Ofori Atta to come. What is the Ghana Bokasot na enkwasi politics na moye? Most of Amako Jubilee House, yenko si cathedral, ye ndidi ye yenko si cathedral. Ede enkwasi questions no. Ye kama ni mamusi ye muadie. Mo mfa mo Bible nko Akufo-Addo ho. Christian Council, go to Akufo-Addo. Go to him, go to that toy and tell him say he should tell Kono and Ken Ofori Atta siko di anyame no ene mumuntia taxes. Christian Council muntia taxes. Anamu ya beifo. Some muntia taxes. Apart from Castle Connection, some are Ghana for a bay for go to go for Radway, Akufo-Addo. You people should march to Akufo-Addo. We want to build this nation. We want transparency. We want everybody to answer for his stewardship. Sorry na mutuetu ya no. Ya from some meyano amonko. My mum penifua mutifia more nanka. Much as a corners na mojeje contract na money politicians. Didi bom. Mu wi na mashaka so ka bekeke kwasi asama kire se yemumo. Go to Akufo-Addo. Munko Akufo-Addo. Na mungo ganchen sa onkasa. Devil's Council. You people think we are foolish, right? In the middle of this chaos, we don't even have money to eat. Your concern. Munyina amaka of Christian Council. Less than 20 years, you are thinking about a cathedral. More Christian Council. 20 years, will be 20 years. You all die. Is that what you are? Is your problem now? Munyina more Christian Council. Obian fani kuro picture mbekre. You will see say NPP enye bibia munyina mu kuro. You are asking for a cathedral. Yet Akroma ne kufu kwasi ape ibe book judge for dan to go ye. Na de mumu kuro nsa ase nda ho. Other man directing ho. Motete Ghana eni asoso mo so na nkwasi ade. Your colleagues in other countries, your colleagues in the UK, your colleagues in the US, your colleagues in Europe, they are telling the government to do things that will benefit the people. Your concern is cathedral. Hey, mama, 2 seconds. Let me find you, Jimmy. Small boy, we guys. I don't know. You'll be just in the hole. Need the hole. Unima the crow. At a point, also, no catcher said no way. So we a video. Survey. Now we analyze the video pa Akrano a dangerous kid. Because on say Akra bi wo ha. Maybe an sister sa. Now we reach anymore sa. Because okay, already why na you say. But at a point, so we sua asacha, yene you sua kiti. Na sanimu no or my signal said no way. And a kasa itiaye. A kasa itia sugar daddies. A kasa itia asofwo. A kasa itia politicians. Akra ne be share ne sister etwo ne nimu no. Osana oye no osache said no way. Meaning Akra no edin our intention be say your seconds na ye pese ye use no obese no. Akra ne a very diabolic kid. Inti mo amun study a video amun nim asante ase no. The kid had a reason or yet determined to destroy visions and focus. Because Osha Sani ya Odru be said no way, no way. She or chere no way was said him. Akra ne chere after the most Akra chere me no way. Akra no yen steady bibi ne shirt na na shirt no ya trick or treat. Akra ne shishe bibia o. Osa ne shirt na shirt no ya trick or treat. Or tricky and I say a petrit. They say a dear young Kevin Taylor shishe. And young Kevin Taylor ni edi pebia. Now a bonnet timu pose or bet distracted politicians. Or be distracted asofo, or be distracted sugar daddies, or be distracted young men who have vision and focus. Or yes, say we are in the shirt team no yatro the treat or trick. Treat or trick. But say unya botre na osha Akra shoulders and shoulders a mo amoye fast na muni adwuma no na ba you anesa because of my punch trip you can say punch tripper on say obi sa na our body na osa ebi broso ene na asoforika abusuo no on say na even though no girl no Akra ne chi no but na punch trick no wo ho uhu ne shoulders Akra shoulders say etete fa ho into especially the right shoulder ho no mo are very fast no in vision your friend be poetic pointer now poetic pointer no your eye needs to be fixated on a certain angle which is 17.82 seconds and the microseconds no you have to focus and have to target and your friend target and set and slice into say on say Akra ne koko kuse no na abayo na sa into say o black out bibia wo trimu a na ubie we ni kosua black na o the view ni shoulders na uhu say na girl na sa papa but you can see say it was tripping on the side into etwegu nchen monhwe ne ye pa eno na eye o ye very black out before obehwe no bogus we nyamba na say remember no black out whatever is in your head and then open the pointing the slicer I want to say osha Akra shoulders obon say Akra ni sa we chire ubehu believe and dark it black out in your brain and believe boys when you say believe oh and you believe now have the belief baby ajaja start here no ajaja a hormone. That is when you need to watch Akroma right shoulder. That's masa. I've heard my side studio. Osha Akroma right shoulder one a hormone who believe into blackout and concentrate. And this is visual analysis. Analyze it visually within. So black out your memory. And then baby and you start no. That is where you watch the kid's shoulder. Or the right shoulder one. Then you zoom. Believing in the zooming. Because who zooming away believer, you don't see the rest. Into the akana namna akano. Akan nampo and chain into nyabutre and monitor a statify ajaja. Akroma shoulder that drop it, a drop here. You need to, as a young man, you need to be athlete. You need to point focus. You need to black out and you need to channel the target. The guys, you ready, right? Hey. I feel it'll be okay. It will say bouncing be by a bounce, don't also mumbo don't know. The reason you to be the science anyway, sir, uni mumbo don't do na, omumbo don't do, also to be bonoma, I say. A pet in there, and then a mad don't sound no, into the junk so, and yet don't ebo a pet no. Then send that don't do no. The appetite one, and then a mad don't sound no. Into also omumbo don't do no, a shawamo tube say, also I say, the gong, when in your sound no, when let it sound in the banner. Into Usha Korana, baby a petty one channel, a honor, a head focus no, to give you an idea of the whole idea formation. Into say, oh, bodon doa, also don't do for the bodon doa, no, we are ging. And you're wedding the year, no, a wedding a sound into Usha Koran shoulder now. They are petting channel, a petino. Into Shani, a petino, baby a petino, a Koran and chan honomo, a honor boom. My Majume, maybe magro, zi, maybe magro, and the maybe magro zi. Infantini Bessin, Benin, maybe magro zi. Macho Bibia, macho quan, macho sight, macho petty, macho Bibia with Assasido. Manca San Fantini, maybe magro zi, maybe Ogu, maybe, maybe magro zo. Panampam, maybe Mr. S, give me Mary Magruzi and Sanamako. Mr. S, that is Mary Magruzi is by is it AB Crensel? Whoever. Mr. S, get me Mary Magruzi. Namen Fantoso Namen Pong. Mary Magruzi, Mary Bibia. Panampam, maybe. Oh, Mr. Mary Magruzo. Pam, maybe. Mr. S, get me maybe. Today is Friday, Namen Fan Pong show. No. It's boys at Tiasie. Akorano a dangerous boy and still yeah no when to me and stop it again. I feel me team the catch him say men pon show no near cover you go for problem about team get me the Mary Magruzi. Me team crack catch him say boss pon for the first time me team say boss pon boss say me team say me pon go team say Ben Brako Mr. P Mr. S, Ben Braku, Mary Magruzi, Panampam, Mary, Machechim, Ama Ankofo video na Amatiasie. A date show now because what Obi to my church and you memoir actual focal point. Tesiano, Diamayano, yes, you free wa menam woho. Mr. S, get me Ben Braku, Mary Magruzi. Diamayano, Ghana and Kasankasa Muyiko and Kroma Yijom Mahama menam woho. Mankasa Munim. Say, my ya a juma, me be any penny. The woman who come to be a wide room. When ye in us of deal a prophecy vision, me to meet Ghana, American, I'm a child Ghana, me be when you won't be. And there, boys be brave in Yaji because Kevin be a new home. A dear when you between my wide room, a dear beam now pay. And a down on the right side, Mama Riv. Remember, I once said your moon share for people no. I ran to a party. You may be all yen. You may be for people for homophone so ponon qua and so cabet. Mommies, bar. For people be a lock, de be a mumbusum se be a lock no. For people the befia mumbusum say na den na funny lock that's a pa e. The oma yen say my mention mo trick no. Besides get me baby Magruzi. I mean kunipa last one I mean ko. Mommies. so omo ba fie a moje omo phone no mu bia abaka say hwehwehwe e de na wo so we WhatsApp hwe de ne na say de omo ye ne say otumi di pono no na odi pono no e de eye was odi pono na kwhye WhatsApp na de WhatsApp na kwhye pono enti obie opeso ko WhatsApp a sa eye WhatsApp logo no hu WhatsApp logo no na pono no sha ase ebi so ho a oboso odi pono na kwhye eye de Telegram ase na odi Telegram logo no e de akwa eye de pono enti obetime bie Telegram akyerew na obetime bie eye de WhatsApp oga say WhatsApp dabi obie eye WhatsApp na unhu pono bia wo ho but odi WhatsApp logo no odi akwa emails enti sana popi for ne ye enti obaju say pono ni phone so pono on phone so enom di code asa to so enti obi o bia wa fa okunu phone na we bie WhatsApp WhatsApp adwuma nko a dabi saa de eye WhatsApp nya WhatsApp de nya WhatsApp na eye WhatsApp eti say anansi story bi na ye ka say obi ko hu ba yire be 7 no a omom ka say tumi no de omeka say tumi no mentu no de omeka say mentumi no watu no enti uju funu kukuru phone na obie password na ka say gia de hunhun be ka je say bie ni membie no wifeis say be man ba na or the phone ma say I may be password ai hwe de obesa o hwe a de honhon be ka se bie ni membie de honhon be ka se membie ni bie no enti WhatsApp membie hwe ni wo because we change logo no e na o de akose eye den otumi ko hye bibi se Bible version otumi download Bible enti ba hu Bible da say we the Bible e oboa or the pono na ko hye Bible na se e na o de eye the Bible na ko hye WhatsApp enti de obeka se hwe me me hwe no yenim de omo ye pono nko a omo ti officer omo ka je secretary so lock door no taa na omo ye pono nko a oba oso abre oboa mema more tips omo nyina nka no kure popifo no na se me nkofo ne omo into oba ka se me kuri de ompesa anyoma na oboa pono nko a 10 gig egu phone so obi anka o papa de auto phone a simple 1 gig 2 gig phone also be 350 gig oboa pono nko a 280 ye ni momo into wife mamo ndada mo sa mamo ndada mo mande mesaba mabe chechire ni nyina mu medi ya de kevene kwalitera mewie magruzi fantinyi benyin me ma me ye awonanyi mi chechirem kwa me koma firi ora ijoma ha me firi wa emi na me hye ho mesaba Monday meba be chechirem bemra ko se wewie na agruzi mewie have a wonderful night gigi gim